Fine, good morning to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and you all are doing well. I hope by God's grace you all are safe. So pray to God daily for your health, your studies, your parents, each and everything. Okay students? So warm greetings to you all students. Welcome to our today's online class. So this hour is computer science for you. Okay. So students, so please all of you take your textbooks in your hand. Okay students, and also please sit in a place and listen what are things I am going to take in a class. Okay students? Okay. So from the last week onwards we are studying chapter 5. Isn't it? So what are things you have studied in this chapter students? So before that, what's the title of this chapter? Working with Windows operating system, isn't it? So this chapter you have studied about what do you mean by operating system and what are the uses of operating system. So what's the purpose of operating system, how you need to operating system, how you need to open the software, etc, etc. So a lot of things you have studied in the last week class, isn't it? Okay student, so today we are going to study from start menu of your computer. Okay, so what do you mean by start menu? So last week class just I have give information about what do you mean by start menu, isn't it? Okay, so start menu means listen. First see this diagram or picture. Okay, please see this one. Have you seen? So here at the lower left corner. Okay, if you see means where it will be. So at the lower left corner a start button. See this a window symbol. This is a symbol. Okay, a symbol window symbol picture will be there. This button we are calling as a which button? Start button. Understood students? So what do you mean by start button? At the if you are installing, so also listen carefully. Some computers they have installed Windows 7. Some computers they have installed Windows 8. So if you are installed Windows 7 means only you can see this start symbol, start button. Okay, so if you install Windows 8 means the start button will not be there. Okay, so for that only in the first you have studied the versions of Windows operating system. Are you remembering that one students? So in that Windows 7 you have studied start button I have introduced. Windows 8 you have studied the start button as remote, isn't it? So based on your operating system it will be. So Windows 7, Windows XP and all the start button will be there. Okay, so listen. So what do you mean by start button or start menu? So while you are owning the computer at the left corner if you are seeing a symbol, this star like symbol, this one we are calling as an what? Start menu. Understood students? Okay. So here if you are clicking the start menu, this screen will open. So if you have installed Windows 7 in your computer, if you click this start button means which screen will open? This screen will open. Okay. So here lot of menus will be there. So what are things or what are the software you have installed in your computer? Okay, what are the softwares you have installed in your computer? So maybe all the things that will be displayed here. Understood students? So listen carefully. So if you are seeing means the left corner button is called which one? Start button. Okay. Then above the start button you might have seen one small rectangular box with a one symbol. This symbol we are calling as a search symbol. Okay, so what's the symbol name? Search symbol. So this box we can say as a search box. Okay, so what's the use of search? What's the normal meaning of search students? So you can search anything, isn't it? So for example, lot of programs you have, lot of softwares you have installed in your computer. So you are feeling very tough to find out where it is stored. Okay, so at that time if you need to find means you need to scroll from up to down where it will be. So instead of scrolling all the things or to avoid that time consuming, you can able to type the name of the program. For example, I need to open the program called Word. Okay, otherwise Paint. Okay, I need to open the program called what? Paint. So if I need to open the program called Paint means I need to type here Paint. And which software you need to open or which program you need to open, just you need to type the name of that program or software and you need to press enter button. That's all. Understood students? You can able to type the name of the software or program and you can able to press the enter button once. So that program will be displayed here. Okay. So from that, for example, I have typed the program called Paint. Okay, so the paint is displayed here. I need to double click this paint. So automatically the screen will go to the or the paint screen will open. So understand what's the use of search box, students? Understood? Okay. So, so you can see lot of softwares or lot of things are there above the search box. Okay. So and also if you are clicking this all programs above the search box, you have seen one button called all programs. Have you seen? Is it visible for you, students? Okay. So what's the use of all programs mean? So here at the end of this all programs, you can see one small arrow mark. Okay, so if you click this arrow mark or all programs mean what are the softwares you have installed in your computer, all the softwares you can be able to view here. Understood? Name itself all programs. So all the programs or all the softwares will be displayed here. Understood, students? Okay, so if you click this all programs means all the softwares whatever you have installed in your computers you can able to view here. Understood? Okay. So and also if you have seen means in some softwares you have seen say a black color that buttons or black color just arrow mark will be there. So what's the meaning mean? So if you are clicking this one, for example if I am clicking this one mean, so what are the sub menus? For example I am clicking this word mean listen, so what are the things will be there inside? For example I have stored 5 word documents. For example, I'm telling I have stored already 5 word documents. So that 5 word documents will be displayed here. Understood? That is called sub menu. So if you are clicking this arrow mark, what are the sub menus will be there? All the sub menus will be displayed here. Understood, students? Okay. Then come to the next sign. So next sign, if you have seen means lot of options are there. Okay, so these options are regarding to your computer. You can able to change the settings, and also if you are going need to go directly in the documents or pictures or music means directly you can. For example, I need to go inside document folder, so at that time I can click here, and also I need to go inside music folder, so just I need to click here. For example, I need to go inside game folder, so just I need to click here. Computer means like that. So here listen carefully. So control panel is there. Okay, so what's the use of control panel means? So control panel is similar to settings in your mobile phone. So what's the use of settings in your mobile phone? So you can able to change the settings of each and everything in your mobile phone. It's in the same way, if you need to modify or change some settings, you need to go inside which menu? Control panel. Understood what do you mean by control panel option? So control panel is mainly used to modify the settings. Okay, so next device and printers. So device and printers means if your computer is connected to the printer mean you can able to give the printer options or settings here. Okay, then help and support. Help and support if you are giving means you can able to get the help. Okay, for each software it will be help option will be there. So if you click that button means you can get a help option for each one. Okay, then listen, at last if you are saying mean one option is there, shutdown. Okay, so normally all the electrical things, whatever electrical things may be, for example if you are going to on the fan, what you will do, you will just switch on, and once the work is over you will switch off, isn't it? But computer it's not just like that. So if you need to on the system means, so you need to press the button, okay, the system will on. But if you need to close the system means, so don't think like a normal electrical things, you need to shut down the system, and after that only you need to switch off the switch. Understood, students? Before you are going to switch off the switch, you should shut down the system. Otherwise, immediately if you are off the switch means your system will get crashed. Understood? For that you need to give which option? Shutdown. Okay, so if you are seeing means near to the shutdown a just small arrow mark will be there. Okay, so in that arrow mark if you are clicking means 3 options is there. Okay, log off, restart and shutdown. Okay, so if you are giving log off means, so your computer will remain so just like a off condition, but whenever you need you can on the system log off. Restart means once more it will start again. Shutdown means so your system becomes going to sleep, or you are going to off the system. That's the use of shutdown. If you need to off the system means you should give which option? Shutdown. Understood the start menu and what are the things will be present inside start menu? Understood, students? Okay. So next one is the task bar. Okay. What's the next thing? Task bar. Okay. So if a system, if you are seeing mean, so at the bottom, Okay, so at the bottom of your computer, if you are seeing mean, a small bar or small area will be there. At the bottom of the screen, a small bar like structure or small area is called, that bar is called which bar? Taskbar. Understood, students? What do you mean by taskbar? So at the bottom of the screen, a small portion or small bar like structure is called what? That is called one taskbar. Okay. So taskbar, listen. So all the things are arranged from left to right from the start menu. So already you have studied the start menu will be located in where? In the left corner, isn't it? So next to the start menu, all the things are arranged from left to right. So in that taskbar, what are the things it will be there means? So what are the programs you are opening? So already, so what are the programs you are opening? That minimize programs will be displayed in the taskbar. Okay. So and also if you are seeing means at the end right corner, left corner you have studied start button, and near to that what are the softwares you have installed, what are the minimized programs, shortcuts and all will be available there. At the same time, so right corner of the system if you are seeing some options are there. What of the options means? Volume control, you can able to control the volume. Then network, so if your system is connected to your Wi-Fi or any network device means that will, then date time etc. Okay, so next to the start button if you see mean quick launch toolbar. Okay, so there you can see means normally which are the applications you using more frequently, that will be there. Understood? See the diagram, then only you will get understand. See this bar is called which bar? Taskbar. Understood, students? At the bottom of your computer. Okay, so at the bottom of your computer, so if you are seeing me one bar like structure or just a scale like structure, so this is called which bar? Which bar, students? Taskbar. Okay, understood? So already have studied start button will be located at which one? Left corner. Then after the left corner, that is next to the start button, what are the program system you are using currently? For example, I am opening one folder, so that folder will be here. So have you seen some things will be displayed in a that box, blue color box, that and all called minimized programs. Okay, minimize programs means what? Sometimes I will open some files and after that I will put minimize. So all the minimized programs are be shown in where? In the taskbar. Understood, students? Okay. At the same time, at the right corner or the right side, if you see means lot of options. You have studied this in what are things. So this is the volume control. So if you are playing any movie or audio or video, anything, you can able to control the volume here. Then have you seen this one? This is a network device. So here your computer or anything is connected to a cable means, so it will display, or Wi-Fi means it will display here. Okay, so here if you are seeing means date and time is there. At the end, the date and time will be displayed. En represents your computer, you have installed which language? English. Which language you are using currently, that will be displayed here. Understood? So what are things? Listen carefully, students. At the corner, start button, then shortcut menu. This and all called what? Minimize programs. Okay. Then what are the things will be there? And also you see means at the right corner, have you seen one small border like structure? This is called arrow pick button. Okay, so arrow pick button, the name of the button is called arrow pick button. Okay, and also what other things will be found at the right corner? Date and time, and also volume control, network icon. Understood? This together we can call this what? Taskbar. Okay, so next one is the computer icon. What do you mean by computer icon? Okay, so each and every computer by default, while you are installing the software itself, that means operating system, maybe it is a Windows XP or Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 10, whatever operating system you are installing, that doesn't matter. So whatever operating system or OS you are installed in your computer, at the same time, so default the computer option will be there. Okay, by default, so already you have studied or remembering, students, default icons. What are the default icons, students? Computer, my computer, documents and recycle bin. Recycle bin, isn't it? So this and all we can call as a default document. So likewise, by default, some icons will be displayed in your that desktop screen. So this computer icon will be differ from each and every versions. Sometimes you have installed Windows XP. Sometimes you have installed Windows 7. Some systems have Windows 8. Some systems may be Windows 10. So if you install Windows XP in your computer so the computer icon will be look just like this. Understood, students? So if you are using which one? If you are installing Windows XP in your system means the computer icon will be displayed in which one? This symbol. And if you are installing Windows 7 means your icon will be displayed in which one? Windows 7, this symbol. Okay, so Windows 7 and Windows 8, the symbol will be same almost, but Windows 7, the name they have given, Windows XP they have given my computer. Windows 7 they have given just a computer. Windows 8, from Windows 8 onwards they have given, instead of computer they have given this PC. Okay, which one? My computer they have given the name as this PC. Windows 10 also they have given the name as what? This PC. Understood, students? So see, students, so in a computer if you see means, say I said no already. So in a computer at the corner. So in my computer I have installed Windows 8. So the start button is not there. So okay, so Windows 7 if you install means the start button will be there. Okay, so I have installed Windows 8, so start button will not be there. But so this, if you are seeing means at the end, the corner, that bar like portion is called which bar? This is the taskbar of your computer. Okay, students, taskbar of your computer. Okay, then listen. So what are the programs you are opening so that it will be minimal? So now I am using which one? PowerPoint. So see the PowerPoint. So what are the symbols or what are the options you are using, that it will be displayed here. So if you need to open the, for example, so I have opened this folder. See, folder. Okay, this folder I am opening. Now minimize means which is symbol? Minus. Now I am minimizing this one. See, minimize this one means where it will be there? In the taskbar. Understood, students? What are the things it will be? So what are the important options? We can able to pin the things here. And also see at the right corner you have studied already. What are the things? Date, then network. So the laptop means it will show the charger option also. Understood, students? Okay. So next one is starting and closing applications. Okay, how you need to start the application and how you need to close the applications. Okay, so mostly all the applications you need to start and close using which menu? Start menu. Understood? Mostly you need to open and close the applications using which menu? Start menu. Already I said. Okay, so already how you need to open the application? So above the start menu, one option will be there. Which option? All programs, isn't it? So in that all programs, if you click means what are the things you are installed in your computer, all the things will be displayed with the application name. So and also one important option will be there. Instead of going to all programs, immediately you can search the program by typing that one in run option. Okay, so listen carefully, I am telling. So this is the start menu, isn't it? Already I said if you click this all programs means what it will happen? So what are the applications are installed in your computer, it will be displayed there. Okay, for example, they need to open MS Excel. Okay, so this is one method. Another one method, so instead of scrolling or clicking in the all programs, you need to find all the things easily you can able to find. How means? So already I said, isn't it, in the search option. So likewise here in the search option, if you need to type run. Okay, search option you need to type which one? Run. So if you type the run means this box will be open. Understood? If you search a run means which one open? Run. This is the run dialog box. So in the run option, so this see in the open place. So in the place of open, you need to give or select and give which file you need. For example, I need to open Excel. So I am typing which one? Excel. So which application or which file you need, that one you need to type and click OK. That's all. Okay, instead of going to the all programs and searching here and there, what do you need to do? So directly you need to type run, and in the run option you can type which application you need, that one you need to type and click the OK option. So immediately that application will get open. Understood, students? So next thing, how you need to close the application. So if you have opened one application, now I need to close that application. How you need to close the application? In for example, so this is the Word file. Okay, this is the Word file. Now I am working with the Word file. Now I need to close this file. How I need to close the file means, see at the corner, a red color symbol is there, into mark. Have you seen that red color into mark symbol? Yes. You need to click this close button or click that red color symbol. If you click this button means the option, that means that application automatically it will close. So this is the first step. Another one step, if you need to click, so it's the same thing, file. If you click the file menu means at the last you can see exit option. Have you seen exit option? So you need to select exit. Understood? One option is directly you can click the into mark symbol, so directly it will close. Another option is click the file menu and choose the exit option. Understood, students? Okay, today up to this enough. What are things you have studied today? So what do you mean by computer icon? So what are the different icons you are using in the computer? What's the use of start menu? How you need to search the programs in the search menu, and also how you need to open the application and close the application. Okay, students. So same thing tomorrow we can discuss in the Zoom class also. Okay, students, take care. Study well. Okay, students. Thank you.